All right, good morning. We're at the Kasota Ponds cleanup today. We've got a variety of macroinvertebrates that the monitoring team collected from the ponds yesterday to give an example of the biological life that can be found in these ponds. So to start, we've got some fathead minnows in this tub, and we've got a variety of snails that are moving around here. And then in this one, we have some damselflies. They move with a weird wiggling pattern. Oops.
And in this tray, there's kind of a variety of stuff, but we have some scuds or side swimmers that are actually crustaceans. This one we believe is a cranefly larvae, and this one is a water boatman, so he kind of swims like he's got little rowboat rowers. And then over here we have dragonfly larvae. So these are going to grow to be adult dragonflies someday. So we kind of made up a chart to show the variety of different bugs you can find and what that kind of means for water quality. So usually the more diversity you find in a pond or a lake or a stream is a sign of good water quality. So on this side, these are types of bugs that need really clean water, and then over on this side is stuff that you can kind of find anywhere. So when you have a good variety like we have today, that's usually a pretty good sign of good water quality.
So we're at the Kasota Ponds today for an annual community cleanup. There's a neighborhood group that does a cleanup here every year to help preserve the habitat that these ponds provide. The Kasota Ponds are a unique feature in the MWMO watershed. There are only wetlands, and so they provide unique habitat to a variety of bird species as well as all of these macroinvertebrates. And keeping this area clean and healthy is super important for biodiversity in the area. So it's great to see folks out today doing some cleanup and making the space a better place.
So the MWMO monitoring team does come out and take regular water quality samples, and we use this instrument, which is called a YSI sonde. And using this and putting it in the ponds, we can kind of see some general water quality parameters. And one thing we did notice is it has pretty high specific conductivity and salinity. And because of the location of these ponds right next to Highway 280, it's probably getting a lot of road salt inputs, which is translating to really high salinity and conductivity, which can be harmful to aquatic life if it's too high.